Welcome back to Learnin and Stuff, where we're going to continue our journey through a story about my uncle.
Yeah.
I'm Cody.
I'm Monkey.
And let's get going.
Right.
Last week we talked about context.
Yeah.
So go watch that episode.
Or Cody can fill us in on the context.
Dang it, Monkey.
Cody, what's the context?
So what I have gotten
Yep.
is that this was made from 9 students.
Yep.
And there's a weird arrow?
So these little arrows are things where Fred left behind a little note for a secret. It's not where the main plot is, but if you look closely, you'll see where Fred marked where his like science experiments are and where he had like secret camps.
Got it. I need to play this so badly.
No.
You almost had it.
I almost had it.
Okay.
I got caught on a lip and then I just decided to.
So the context is, so this game is, there's a little girl.
Yep.
She is being told a story by her father about his uncle, so her great uncle.
Yep.
I'm assuming.
Yep.
And what's going? Okay, there's the evolution of people,
or the life
frog
cycle.
People.
Yeah, maybe the life cycle of a frog. So they start out as eggs.
They become little tadpoles, and then some weird frog hybrid human thing.
Then up to like people, and then
back down to death. I
think so.
Yeah.
It's either supposed to be evolution or the life cycle.
I'm going to go with the life cycle.
Okay.
Tell me something else you did with Fred.
Yeah. So, and then, you know, his uncle was a really crazy scientist, man.
Yep.
And after he made some science... nope, there it went.
Yep.
And after he made some science things, he made a transporter.
Uh-huh.
That was a disposal unit that some frog people made a society out of.
Yeah.
So, there we go.
Yep.
There's the context.
Basically.
And now Monkey will regale us with his discovery of meaning in this game.
Yes. So there's a few different things to, like, I think take note of when it comes to meaning in this game.
Okay.
The first is that the whole game is based on the idea of a parent telling his child a story.
Yes.
Like, the very idea that that's something that should happen, and, like, that's the very, like, premise for the game, I think is worth mentioning, at least.
I agree.
That, like, it's important. And that's sort of like the foundational, like, meaning of the game. Like, you have to accept that...
Did you just turn on a plant?
Maybe. And then there's this weird red writing. Anyways, so...
I'm gonna just casually mention that and move on.
Can I turn these guys on? Nope. Right.
Anyways.
So you have to accept that, like, it's important for parents to, like, tell their kids stories.
Oh, very much so. I love stories.
Yeah.
I mean, that's why I'm into games.
Yeah.
It is just because I really love a good story, and the best way for me to absorb everything I can is through a game.
Yeah.
Sadly, games don't put story first.
Yeah.
But some do, but very few.
For sure.
And so that's my favorite way, and then, I mean, a lot of cultures are verbal cultures and pass down stories through telling stories to the kids.
Yeah.
I mean, oral cultures are all over the place, and that's what ours stem from.
For sure. Absolutely. So that's sort of like, I think, the foundational meaning.
Yeah.
That's important. The second thing is, we haven't quite got there yet, but we're seeing the starts of it. That this game starts to get into, like, questions about, like, resource use.
Yeah.
So, like, we've already seen the village where, like, they are super into, like, they make their entire city, their village, is based on, like, scraps of trash that they have.
From your uncle.
Right.
Oh, that's a good thing there's no fall damage.
Yep.
That's right, non-violent game.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Don't you trust me?
I don't know sometimes.
Trust me, everything will be fine.
Alright.
And this game is pretty forgiving, so.
Yeah, I mean, there's no fall damage.
Yep.
Which I'm sure is super helpful.
Yeah.
Also, I believe you were just standing on spikes. No, I don't think you got it. Alright, fine.
Almost made it.
Oh,
Almost made it.
Into lava? Nope, just into nothingness.
Yep. So the other thing, we're going to see, like, so Maddie here just mentioned that writing that we found was from people who had left the village long ago.
Interesting.
And we're going to end up seeing what became of them as we make our way out of this this cave.
Okay, so there's some architecture in here as well.
Yep.
And archaeology.
Yeah.
And just discovering of ancient cultures, which, I mean, something our society loves to do.
Yep.
Is figure out things that came before us.
Yeah.
Because we don't have a clue.
Right. And America in particular is a pretty young country.
Yeah.
So
We are a super young country. Although, we're older than Germany.
yes, we are in fact older than Germany.
That's right. Take that, Germany.
Seemingly bottomless pits loomed below
That
us.
is so weird that you're turning on a plant.
You know, it's like, I imagine it's like using the power crystal, because they've shown power crystals were used to light up things.
Oh, yeah.
So you're like using that energy to, alright,
Oh, no, I totally understand it.
which way did Fred go?
Probably that way.
Is that his mark right there?
I believe. You can zoom in.
Only when in like story things.
Got it.
Yep.
I would say that's a
Oh,
mark.
right. No, I know what to do.
One of us has to. Oh, you just... Fred just decided, like, I'm gonna just leap.
Yep. Just take a leap of faith, and he made it.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh no,
No,
the rock, the
too,
rock. Eh,
too
no.
late.
Ah.
Too soon. Too late. Too late.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah. Round 2.
Oh.
And we...
Right. So when we get to the next city,
Yes.
we're gonna see a little bit of like how other people treated the power crystals specifically.
Is this gonna be a journey thing all over again?
It's gonna be a little bit similar, but also very different.
Well, obviously so far. I mean, we did not have jumping power gloves in Journey.
And I imagine
Nope.
You
Oh,
yours-
there we go.
Yeah, I was saying, it was right in front of you. I'm curious if we get other
Oh no!
things.
I let go too early.
Yes, you did. Because, I mean, we have a power glove right now,
Yep.
and we've picked up crystals. I'm wondering if we're going to pick up more crystals.
Uh huh.
Oh, that was interesting.
Yeah.
Your thing had 3 things on it.
Yes, because now we have 3 power crystals. If
Yeah.
you noticed, each time we got one, it added another ring or part of the ring.
Can you go look at it? Like it's on the floor behind you.
Oh, this?
Yeah.
Oh, no, not this.
Oh, okay.
I mean, on the glove itself.
No, that's what I was... Yeah, I got that part.
Yeah.
But I could have sworn I saw when you were on the wall flinging, it had 3 pieces.
Oh, that's because I had like even when you die, your mark remains.
Oh!
So you can
interesting.
So you can see where you have been and what you have tried in the past.
Got it. Sort of like, Super Meat Boy.
Yes. Yep. Kind of like Super Meat Boy.
I'm curious why his marks are so much bigger.
He is bigger. I assume.
I mean, that would make sense.
Like, he's just physically larger.
Yeah, yeah. Where it's like, he is physically larger, therefore he needs a larger mark as a tether.
Right. Yeah.
A magical
See that
tether.
little plant over there? I bet something will happen if we use your grapple on it.
Well, yeah.
Boop.
It glows.
Told you so.
Yeah.
It's so weird. Although getting to the resource management part will be interesting.
Right. So there comes a point when we start to we have to ask the question how are different people handling resource management?
Yeah.
And then this is a little spoiler, but that's fine.
I mean, that's the whole purpose of this.
Right. There is a no. I was trying to shoot the plant.
Yeah, but you missed. There you go. So spoiler.
Yes. There is a point when oh, there we go. The daughter asks, it seems like the people in the village, sort of greatly revered the crystal and, honored it, or almost, worshipped it.
Yeah.
While the next people we go to, little spoiler, they have airships and stuff.
Oh, okay.
And, it's a big technology, industrial kind of thing. Not full-on industry, but, it's a much more technologically advanced place.
Yeah, because they basically took advantage of the crystal.
And so the daughter ends up asking, well, why did those people, it seems like they worshipped it, and then these other people used it to make these awesome things. And the dad ends up saying something, very, important.
Okay.
He says, they both worship it, but they express that worship in different ways.
Ooh, and that's a really, really important thing.
Right.
I mean, that could take up a whole show by itself.
Right. The idea that, these people who are making use of it and are using it in, power crystals and everything they make, they are also worshiping it.
Yeah. It's just a different expression of worshiping it.
Yeah, exactly.
Fred has been with my people since the first.
That's really cool.
He
Yeah.
helped us build the village.
And so I think that's another one of the major, themes here. And one of the major meanings is that, people have, different ways, management of resources is important and stuff, and different people find different ways to do it. But also, even if you just think you're using... no, there it is. Oh.
Yep.
Even if you just think you're using something, for your own benefit, if you are so dedicated to...
What?
Giant cave monster. Giant cave monster wants to eat us.
Okay. So you were saying resource management, different ways.
So even if you're thinking oh, we're not I don't know. I just think it's an interesting thing to point out that even people who claim no, I'm not religious, because I'm all about science or something. Worship is not
a religious thing.
Yeah, it's not exclusively religious.
Yeah.
People can worship things of all different sorts and in different ways.
No, that's... I mean, you can worship the same thing as somebody else, but in a completely different way.
Right.
Which can cause many people to argue and fight.
Right. Yes.
Be I'm worshiping this. I'm also worshiping this. But you worship different. I'm a different person.
And the fact that there are so many different kinds of Christianity is a testament to different people worship in different ways.
Exactly, and causing many arguments and many fights, many things.
Even if the core belief is the same, oh, I fell off.
Yeah, you just kept walking forward. So I take it that thing only sees movement?
Yep. Only sees movement, so as long as I stay still...
Got it.
We're good.
It's T-Rex.
Yep. It's a one-eyed giant T-Rex thing.
Would you say it has one eye?
Yes.
Would you say it's purple?
Yes.
Would you say it wants to eat you?
Yes.
And would you say you are a person?
Yes.
So it's a one-eyed purple people eater?
Possibly. Nope. Well. Oh, man.
You were dead one way or the other.
Yeah. So, I've shared, like, what I think are the major, like, themes of meaning of authorial, like, intent.
Yeah.
Have you noticed anything in particular?
As far as meaning goes?
Yes.
I honestly can't really say...
Don't move. Everything's fine. Everything is fine.
Like, other than just the two major things that you've said so far,
Okay.
I can't think of other things, because those are two very big things.
Yes.
And other than just, oh god, that thing is huge.
Yes, it is. Hey, buddy. Don't look over this way.
Wait,
Uh-huh.
why does his eye emit light?
That is a fantastic question. I don't have the answer for that.
Okay. Alright, just thought of something I would bring out.
Sure. Oh, there we are.
Yep. Oh, I would... it's fine.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine.
So yeah, other than just those two major things... And,
Hip. We did it. Yes.
and other than you have a Cortana in your head,
Well, she's on my back.
I'm aware.
Yeah.
Yeah, those two major things seem pretty big to me.
I think something you touched on that I think...
Oh, another one.
Oh!
This one's...
Yeah, we made it out of the caves.
Oh, another thing I did pick up on
Okay.
is just the overall sense of exploration and how a lot of people... Whoa, I agree.
This is where Christ built their village. And what-
Sorry, I just got like completely just like, whoa.
Right.
That is so pretty.
I know, right?
I love this game.
I know, it's awesome.
This game is amazing.
Yup.
But just a lot of people kind of don't really care about the second person to do something.
Sure.
They only care about the first person who did something.
Yes.
I think this kind of shows the importance of following the people that came before you.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, he's not exploring this for the first time.
No.
I mean, his uncle was the first person to get here.
Yep.
However, he's basically rediscovering what he,
Nailed it.
what he learned.
Yeah.
And has helped them build.
Yep.
So I think that's important to me, just because exploration as a whole is important.
Yes.
And, you know, it's oh wow.
Yeah.
Just keeps on going.
Yeah. Yep.
This is amazing.
Yeah.
But yeah, just, you know, the importance of keep exploring, even though somebody has done the same thing that you have.
Yes.
Like, you're leaving marks as well, but your marks are different.
Yeah.
And I feel when you explore something somebody else has, you're leaving a similar mark, but it's also your own.
Correct.
So that's the other important thing that I got from this.
Yeah. And I think something you touched on
Yes.
that I want to, like, reiterate is this idea that that Fred, the uncle, left behind this, like, he left behind the suit and is trying to, like, encourage...
Oh, yeah. He is not just encouraging, he is straight baiting him.
Right, to go and explore. And I think that idea of, like, I think I can make that?
Hey. I would say look around really quick to see if you can't... I mean, there's that. I mean, there's
there's
symbol.
that. But you think I can make it over there?
I don't think so.
Okay. Because there is a lot of that in this game of, like, man, I can go so many places. Do you think I can make it? Oh, I let go too early.
Wait, really?
Right. But an important meaning of this is, like, hey, like, it's, like you said, it's good, like, it's okay to not be the first one to do it, but it's also really good to, like, encourage people to follow after. And
Yeah.
not just be, like, the only one to do the thing. Do the thing! Do the thing!
You got the thing!
Oh! Nailed it.
Wow, that was... did you?
Yeah.
But no, like, yeah, it's always good to follow people, but also, you know, make your own mark on things.
For sure.
Whoa, that's
Civilizations
interesting.
with the village. Yet they were making great progress.
No.
They invented crystal power.
Oh, okay, you can grapple those.
Yeah, you can grapple anything.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, well, heck. There's so many things to explore.
Right, exactly. That's why I'm like, do you think I can make it over there or not? No. Ah, I missed it.
Apparently you can't grapple anything.
It was out of range.
Got it. I wonder if there's anything that can extend the range.
That's a great question.
See, you keep not... Oh, hey, there's a thing.
Yep, that's
Like,
where I was before.
You keep not answering questions. You
Nope.
know you have to click the thing.
I was trying to see if I could just jump far enough.
No, I don't think so. Also, clearly not.
Nope.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. Bye, Rock. You were a good Rock.
Oh, this game is so cool.
Yeah, for sure. Do.
Hey, look, that mark looks
It's
familiar.
the same one.
I know.
Actually, if that's bigger, that might be Fred's mark.
I don't think it was bigger.
Okay.
I do think you let go too soon.
Made it. Oh, made it.
Saying you make it, and it's just like, I don't believe you.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Ooh.
Yep.
I like how the arrow was that way, and it's like, no.
Oh, I didn't see the arrow. Was there an arrow?
Yeah, it was an arrow going the other way.
Like,
Not secret arrow, but
this?
one of those. Where
Oh,
it goes
gotcha.
Up there.
boop. Yeah. See, so they've got all these power crystals powering all these
Yeah,
things.
but there was more things you were exploring over there. I mean, alright, fine. I guess that being the point of what I'm saying is irrelevant.
Oh,
Because you can explore anywhere.
Alright. Yes.
That's not what I meant by over there. Oh,
Made it.
fine.
Found it. It's a thing.
What is that?
Use crystals in village like that.
Wow.
They did have a few, but never used
Oh,
them.
see, here's now he's saying the thing.
Villagers thought the crystals
Yeah.
were sacred, that they were the source of life, which should
Got
be
it.
fillable.
So they were sacred and they use them as a source of life and power, whereas the other ones are just like, nope, these are straight up power.
Strays, on the other hand,
Yes.
they mined crystals and used them for all sorts of
Wow.
research and decoration.
Oh, and even decoration.
They praised
Yep.
them too, just as they
Like, I have more crystals than you have crystals.
Yeah.
Uh.
Oh. Almost made it.
So close.
I almost made it. Yeah.
Man, this game is so cool.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, buddy, when are you coming to Mac?
Is Goat Simulator on Mac?
No, yes.
Then maybe one day.
Possibly. I mean, the sad thing is this game interests me a whole heck of a lot more than
Dang it.
Goat Simulator does.
Yes.
Because Goat Simulator really seems like the stupidest game ever invented.
Right, but it's kind of fun.
Anyways. Like, this seems so much more interesting to me than Goat Simulator ever would. Oh, God.
Yeah?
But, like, this does not get nearly as much press as that one does.
Correct.
And is also not being ported to every console ever.
Yeah, that.
Which kind of is a shame, because this looks really cool.
Could do it.
Well, you know what? So the...
What?
We'll just keep going with it.
No, what?
Maddie challenged us to see if we could make it all the way through to the other end of this chain of rocks without using the grapple device.
Oh.
She says, like, there she just called us out on it and be like, I bet you can't do it. And then, like, see? Told you. She does actually say something different if you make it all the way.
Like, I don't even...
If you make it all the way to the end without...
Oh, so you just have to do the jumps.
Yeah, yeah.
Starting when? Like, up there?
Nope. Starting now.
Oh. Okay, well, fine then. Bring it.
Nope, too far.
Oh, there that went. We'll just use the grapple.
I could do this. I've done it before.
Alright, we'll give it one more try.
Alright, that's probably good.
Gotta rein you in sometimes.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Although, I mean, technically, you're not using the grapple device.
Correct. Yeah,
But
yeah.
you are using the device.
We're using the suit, but we're not specifically using the grapple.
Yeah.
Yup.
There we go.
Yeah. See, everything's going fine.
You say that.
Yup.
I'm just waiting for you to die.
I'm afraid that might be too much for this super jump. I'm gonna go with this jump. Nailed it.
Yep. Now that
Hit.
one is straight up super jump.
Yeah.
Made it. Good job.
It counts.
Counts. Totally
Counts.
counts.
Yep. Yeah.
I buy it.
Oh, look, a thing.
I mean, we're supposed to go down here.
Science. How do I get up?
That's a good question. I don't think it's that. Oh, well.
Grapple device.
Whatever. Okay.
Why did he do it on all of them?
Because that's where he failed too.
Seems legit.
Or it could be he's been over here like multiple times.
Oh, that would also make sense. There was a rock.
Yes. I mean, I'm pretty sure you weren't meant to do it that way. What?
I was hoping if I didn't say anything, somehow it would resolve itself. It didn't, but, you know.
That was special.
Yup. Alright.
There we go.
Yeah. Hit.
Yeah. I was going to say, why do you keep skipping the first one?
Because I like to see if I can.
We've proven.
Oh. Oh, nope, nope,
No.
nope, nope.
Oh, there went that one.
Yeah. Yeah. I got this. I got this.
Sure you do.
I got this.
I don't believe you. The range isn't that good. Although I will say the range on here seems rather inconsistent.
Sure.
Where there are times where, yeah, you can perfectly get that range. And then other times you can't.
Yeah. That is a thing. Sometimes I do question, like, really? But, alright.
Yep.
Because at least the benefit is there's not a big, long wait time. They just put you basically right back where you were.
Yeah, exactly. And that I appreciate.
For sure.
Alright, this time we go for the first one.
I didn't do the super jump. Alright, I made it.
Did you?
Well, I broke.
Yeah. Alright, we'll try it. Try it again.
Alright, here we go. This time for sure. Huh! I've almost just went straight for the thing. Gotta remember to do this.
No, you gotta do it the right way. And go!
I think I should have let go.
Yeah, I think you're supposed to let go and then do it. What the heck?
I'm hitting the wood part.
Indie games?
Indie games. Indie games.
Indie games.
Yeah. So just to recap, those meanings.
Yeah, why don't you go ahead and do that?
Alright. So the meanings we talked about, one, telling stories is important.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, that's one thing I plan to do with my family is tell them a bunch of stories.
Shit, made it.
That counts.
What's that?
Alright. Telling stories is important.
Telling stories is important.
Second thing, worship does not necessitate religion.
No. And there are different ways to worship the same thing.
Correct. Also, you can... also, it's important to pass on to, like, the next generation kind of thing, to encourage them to explore.
Yep.
Also, it's okay to not be the first at something, but you can still leave your mark and it still be distinct in you.
Exactly. Those are good things, and we're going to take those and figure out how we can apply them to our lives next episode.
Yep. Thank you all for listening, and I hope to see you back next time. Bye.